Hi, this is Marcia, and welcome to part 4 of Artificial Intelligent Resources Adapt and Be Prepared. Today we're going to be talking about AI tools that can be found on your phone. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to part 4. Today we're going to be talking about those phone AI tools that maybe could help to enhance your own personal lives and or could help in the classroom. So just to reiterate what we have gone through so far, in part 1 we talked about how small group instruction can authenticate the learning to make sure that the students are learning it and creating versus AI. Then we went into the powerhouse of teacher tools that can help to differentiate and start to personalize the learning for the students and save time. Then in part 3, we talked about all the different tools that we could use to really help with the students to become personalized learning and just be aware of how easy it is for AI to construct projects and presentations. So today now we are going to be talking about some of my favorite phone applications that are currently using AI. Let's get started. So here are the phone resources, the handheld resources that can really change the way we think and use these personal devices. So this is a list of the tools that we're going to go through today. There is one that's not AI, but I tossed it in because it's one of my favorites. It just saves me so much time, and I'll explain that in a minute. So let's get started. The first one is called Lensa.ai, and Lensa.ai is using all those selfies that the students and adults use and take all the time, and it blurs backgrounds, it merges photos together, and even changes their facial expressions. This tool is really cool to really just kind of play around with selfies, and you could use this in the classroom if you wanted to. Instead of using those emojis, you can use Lensa to kind of go in and create your own. It is available on the Android and of course Apple. The next one is FitnessAi. I'm always looking for those tools to kind of just help healthy motivational ideas as well as educational. And FitnessAi is one that will customize and personalize your workout routine. It will design a plan based on the number of reps that you completed, and it really uses data to keep moving you forward. I'm pretty sure this one is a paid app, but it's worth looking at if you're really into looking to increase the amount of weight that you are picking up every day. Okay, next is Elsa Speak, and this is great for anybody who's learning the English language. What I like about this is a personalized language coach. You speak into the device on your phone, you say a sentence, and it's going to correct your pronunciation of those words. It will give you points, it will give you stars and confetti, and it's going to really just help you to really understand how to correctly say the words in the English language. Great idea. I love this one, especially for all of our ESL students. All right, the next one we're going to be talking about is Socratic, and what it is a personalized tutor. Hold tight. I know, but this has been around for a while. But the students can take a photo of their homework or assignments, and it's going to give them step-by-step on how to answer those questions. Yes, it does provide answers, so you need to be aware of this. So that, again, authenticating the learning in small group is going to make sure that the students are learning it, and also to make sure that you are checking for their understanding. So it works with all subject areas. It will go through, give suggestions, but the power behind it is if a student is stuck or a parent needs to know how to solve that problem, they can snap a photo of the question, and it's going to walk them through that, along with videos and resources. So it is kind of a cool little tool. All right, Youper is a handheld mental health coach. And what this is doing is it's going through and asking the students, well, how do you feel today? Or anybody. How do you feel? Are you anxious? Are you nervous? What's going on? And it gives suggestions, and again, suggestions on ways to deal with that. I have not dived deeply into this website app, but all the reviews on there are showcasing that it's just an extra resource for mental health. Not a replacement for the doctors, but it's just an extra resource for like in the moment, like, okay, I'm really anxious about going to school today, and it will give suggestions. So pretty cool to take a look at. All right, Google Lens. This one is one of the best ones, and I put down shopping coach. Because if you've ever been out and about and you see somebody with the cutest little purse, you're like, where did you get that? Or, wait, well, that outfit you're wearing is adorable. It's right here on your phone. If you have Google, you can just go to Google Lens, and it will show you where to buy that, give you alternatives, even give you video reviews. I love Google Lens. I cannot tell you how many times I've used it, not only for shopping, but if I'm like, ooh, I need to buy that again, and it will automatically pop up and be like, oh, here it is. So take a look at Google Lens. This is the non-AI app that I was talking about, but I love it so much. I write Post-it notes down of like, hey, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that, but I travel all the time. So using the Post-it note app, I can snap a photo of my Post-it notes and I can rearrange and I can add to that collection. How do I use it as an educator? Well, I will do an exit ticket using Post-it notes, snap a photo, rearrange it by groups. Here's my group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. It does the work for me. It's pretty cool. So it's not AI, but it is one that I can't live without. This is a phone AI tool that we use all the time. When we're pulling out weeds around the house, we want to make sure it's a weed and not poison ivy. So we'll take a quick little photo to make sure that we're pulling out a weed. Also, we are definitely use this to figure out if our plants are sick. It'll give us cures and remedies on how to increase the health of that plant. It is a paid app, but this is one that we're always going, oh, what kind of a tree is that? Oh, what kind of a plant is that? So we do like picture this. That is the end of our current AI phone list tools that you can be using, but just to give you a heads up, don't be afraid of them. Understand that they are out there and utilize them. By conducting small group instruction, we can always make sure that we are authenticating that learning for all learners.